Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. Andoni Iraola could sign Jürgen Klopp target as transfer deadline set. Meanwhile, Diomande has opened up after RB Leipzig blocked his move to Liverpool. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. It has been a genuinely testing campaign here at Anfield, with our severe drop in form largely pinned down to a midfield engine room that completely lost its spark as both Ryan Gravenberch and Alexis McAllister struggled to replicate their brilliant previous form. To breathe life back into the squad, reports from Corriere dello Sport suggest we are heavily monitoring Juventus powerhouse Khéphren Thuram, commanding 25-year-old midfielder who was famously on Jürgen Klopp's radar during his League One days. Despite missing out on Didier Deschamps' World Cup squad this month, the imposing 6'4" Frenchman has spent 2 exceptional years in Italy developing the exact type of dual identity, box-to-box presence that our current setup desperately lacks. This potential recruitment drive feels especially crucial as Andoni Iraola prepares to fully implement his trademark high-octane, relentlessly aggressive pressing philosophy on the Anfield turf. Securing a player of Thuram's immense physical stature and natural athleticism would instantly provide the tactical steel required to properly anchor Iraola's incredibly demanding system. It remains to be seen whether the club can swiftly wrap up a deal for the dynamic Frenchman, but his arrival would undoubtedly signal a massive statement of intent for this exciting new chapter. Do you think signing Khéphren Thuram is the ultimate answer to fixing our midfield issues, or should Andoni Iraola prioritize a more defensive-minded anchor this summer? Following that explosive update on our midfield tactical rebuild, we now turn our attention to an absolute blockbuster brewing in the final third of the pitch. Liverpool management are reportedly remaining remarkably calm and optimistic despite seeing their opening gambit for teenage sensation Diomande hit a temporary brick wall. The Merseyside Giants recently watched a staggering €100 million bid for the Ivorian winger swiftly knocked back by RB Leipzig. While this initial rejection sparked immediate anxiety across Anfield, the hierarchy in the corridors of power are refusing to panic. This early setback transpired because the German outfit believed their prized asset has seen his market valuation skyrocket following a sensational 2026 World Cup campaign. Furthermore, Leipzig are deliberately biding their time as they look to ignite a lucrative bidding war with French champions Paris Saint-Germain. From Liverpool's perspective, this high-stakes standoff is simply viewed as the natural ebb and flow of pursuing genuine world-class talent. Amidst this tense boardroom standoff, Diomande himself has now broken his silence with an emotional statement that has added serious fuel to the Anfield fire. The dazzling teenage prodigy openly admitted he felt immensely honored and flattered that a club of Liverpool's historical stature would submit such a monumental financial package for his services. He fondly noted that donning the iconic red shirt under the legendary, magical atmosphere of Anfield remains a cherished childhood dream for countless aspiring footballers across Africa. Although he rightly maintained his professionalism by pledging respect to his current contract, his camp has left the door firmly open. The Anfield top brass have naturally interpreted these diplomatic yet telling remarks as a massive green light to accelerate negotiations. For our brilliant new manager, Andoni Iraola, securing Diomande's signature is considered absolutely paramount to fulfilling the long-term tactical blueprint he is implementing on Merseyside. Before launching this ambitious pursuit, Iraola's revolutionary high-pressing system had already received a magnificent boost with the official unveiling of Victor Munoz from Osasuna. Club insiders are keen to stress that the chase for Diomande and the acquisition of Munoz are 2 entirely separate operations designed to complement each other. While Munoz offers sophisticated creativity and tactical maturity, Iraola knows he still desperately needs the raw, explosive firepower that only the young Ivorian can provide. The fascinating combination of Munoz's technical guile and Diomande's frightening pace is envisioned as the bedrock of a devastating new-look Liverpool frontline. Iraola requires an extraordinary depth of squad talent if the Reds are to consistently challenge for the Premier League and conquer elite European competitions. The demanding, high-intensity football deployed by the Basque manager necessitates a rotation of elite-wide players to prevent physical burnout over a grueling season. Consequently, this opening rejection will not deter our ambitious owners from pairing two of the global game's finest young talents. According to highly credible internal reports, Liverpool representatives are already preparing a significantly improved second proposal to be launched within the coming days. This aggressive maneuver is specifically designed to hijack Paris Saint-Germain's advances before the French wealthy giants can formalize their own lucrative discussions. The decision-makers at Anfield remain confident that the winger's profound desire to move to England will ultimately prove the decisive factor in these complex negotiations. As this thrilling transfer saga officially enters its next captivating chapter, do you believe Diomande is the missing piece of the puzzle to guarantee silverware in the exciting Andoni Iraola era? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving swiftly on to our third big story today, and there is serious chatter coming out of Italy regarding the future of one of our own Anfield Academy graduates. Inter Milan have reportedly reignited their long-standing interest in midfielder Curtis Jones, a pursuit that tracing all the way back to the winter transfer window. Word from the continent suggests that sporting director Richard Hughes has already sat down with Inter's Piero Azzilio to thrash out the parameters of a potential summer deal. However, a significant sticking point remains the player's valuation, with the Serie A champion's opening gambit of £17 million falling well short of our firm £26 million price tag. While that financial gap persists, the Italian giants are allegedly undeterred and view Jones as a vital missing piece for their upcoming campaign. Reports from Gazzetta dello Sport indicate that Inter intend to launch a fresh assault for the 25-year-old just as soon as they finalize a move for Atlanta's Marco Palestra. It leaves boss Andoni Iraola with a fascinating tactical conundrum to solve as he shapes his squad ahead of his first full preseason at the helm. With the Milanese outfit desperate to wrap up a deal before their training camp commences on July 16th, do you think the club should hold out for the full valuation, or is it time to cash in on Curtis? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.